Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
C2E2, Funko had a panel and announced Funko FUNIME.
Oh yeah, just when I thought nothing could make Project Fred look worse.
All right, so over the weekend, C2E2 in Chicago, Funko held a panel, and there's a bunch of people. They shared the video after, but on the panel, they were talking all about FUNIME. Now, this is something that Funko teased going into C2E2,
Right.
but we saw our first peek of what they actually have planned, and that is a 14-inch figure, Atomic Freddy Jumbo Chan,
Okay.
1,200 piece,
Right.
and it's going to retail for $250. It
Okay.
drops on May the 9th.
Gotcha.
Now, couple of thoughts here.
Okay.
One, this is bigger than the Project Fred figure.
True.
It looks nicer than the Project Fred figure.
It does look nicer. Yeah.
And it's cheaper than
True.
the Project Fred figure.
True.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why do we need Project Fred?
We don't. We don't need Project Fred.
This looks way cooler.
This is way cooler.
It's a way cooler figure. It's
Yeah.
bigger and it's less expensive.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with a chase.
I'm not sure
Project
anybody
Fred
wants
comes with a
these.
chase.
I'm sure they will sell out probably.
I think these will sell
But
out.
yeah, I mean,
Don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
still think that $250 USD is high.
it's still pricey.
But it's
Yeah.
cheaper than the $295 USD
Yeah.
that Project Fred costs. And we're going back. Let's just forget that the Coke and Sprite don't exist.
Yeah.
That original Project Fred, Bob's Big Boy.
But the Coke and the Sprite do exist.
In my life,
All right.
in my eyes, they don't exist.
Okay, but they're there.
The original one
Yeah.
was a Freddy
Yeah.
as Bob's Big Boy. And that's a 11-inch, and it's $295 USD. This Atomic Freddy
Yeah.
looks way cooler.
Yeah.
It's bigger and it's less expensive.
Now, are you going to be dropped into a raffle again like you did with Project Fred?
I would imagine. They didn't officially say that, but the EQL lineup thing for Project Fred does eliminate bots.
Yeah.
It does work in the favor of people trying to get it because this is limited. This is the Project Freds are 750 piece.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And these are 1,200 piece, so still very limited.
So this will be like, again, you'll get it in like 5 months.
I would imagine these aren't ready to ship. Yeah.
Like if you start thinking about Funko's model right now,
Okay.
they got a lot. They got a big piece of their market right now. Is we're going to take your money and we're not going to ship you
For a while.
For a while, like NFTs, Project Fred, this. Jason Kelsey's,
but they're not Doja Cat,
everything,
They're not overproducing.
No.
Which is something that we wanted them to do.
Yeah.
Is stop overproducing.
Yeah.
So
they could just bankrupt the company now and just keep all your money.
They could.
Just saying. Just saying.
These pre-orders.
Just letting you know. That could happen, guys. I'm just saying.
I don't think they're going, but
I'm just saying they could.
This was actually something that I wasn't too sure about when I heard FUNIME.
Yeah.
And they were teasing it. They also started a brand new Instagram.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be dumb.
So, and this Instagram, it looks like they're going to be pushing not just the stuff about this launch, but about anime in general. So they posted some new pops were coming out. I can't remember which line. So they're using this new Instagram because as we learned from the shareholders report, anime is their biggest genre.
Yeah, they keep telling us that.
They keep giving us the anime. So they're doing a FUNIME total line.
Anime.
And in social media given just to anime fans.
All right, I'm not going to crap on this.
I actually think this figure looks
it's better than Project Fred, but
better than Project Fred.
That's
I gotcha.
You took a dump in a box and you put a bow on that one. Still 2 boxes of crap. But I'm not gonna crap on it. I'll give it a 7
out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of 20.
That's pretty good.
25.
Out of 20. It's still what to me is a better looking figure.
Okay.
Do I want to spend $250 USD on it?
Yeah.
Probably not. It is very limited at 1,200 piece. But that's not where the FUNIME announcement stopped.
Okay.
So let's move on to the next. At least both of us can agree that we're not on this idea and that it's actually a cool looking figure.
Yeah.
We're both saying that. Is it expensive? Yes.
Yeah. I don't want it, but
it's not my bag.
it's not my,
Looks way cooler and it's less expensive. And if you're going to do a bigger showpiece, limited piece, this looks way better than Project Fred.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I agree. All right. I'll give you that.
Next up in the FUNIME announcements at C2E2 was that they're doing an NFT drop on May 14th.
Right.
Now, some exciting details were also revealed. So there's going to be, and we actually were, when we first heard that they were going to do an NFT drop, we're like, well, they haven't introduced anything yet.
Yeah.
So they did give us one sneak peek, and we'll get some more details as we get closer to that NFT drop. The next NFT drop is actually today. It's WB Horror.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah. So the next one will be this FUNIME, sorry, on May 19th. 22,500 premium and standard packs. So that's just doing some quick math here.
Yeah.
That's 45,000.
Way to go. Way to go.
And then there's going to be 499 mythic packs.
These are interesting.
So super limited. If you don't get dropped, and if you've gotten NFTs, you get dropped into the queue randomly.
Right.
Drop IO. It doesn't matter when you enter the queue. Once it starts, it randomizes and drops you in.
Right.
If you don't get dropped in with you have 1 minute until you're going to miss out on the mythic pack.
Yeah, you got to nail it. Yeah. Well, what it is the mythic pack?
So the mythic pack gives you 30 cards, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And you're going to get guaranteed a 10-inch glow mech Freddy figure.
See, that's cool.
And they've never done a 10-inch NFT redeemable.
Yeah.
So that's also interesting. But it's a if there's only 499 of those mythic packs and everyone is guaranteed that means that this is a super limited 10-inch Freddy Funko.
Yeah, well, yeah, 400,
you're only getting 499.
Yeah.
So
when you get it,
did the math.
8 months later,
8, 9, 10 months later, tops.
Yeah, after you give them your money,
and then you got to redeem it.
Yeah.
And then you still wait for them to ship it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
by then you're working on your third marriage.
But the packs themselves will be $130 USD.
Yeah, they're making bacon off
the
all
mythic
this stuff.
Pack. Now
they're making some quiche.
You're basically paying then $130 for the 10-inch glow Freddy.
But you can still get a redeemable in there.
That's true. So out of the cards, they did say that the mythic packs will still have chances at the grails and rare pulls for redeemables for the regular NFTs. So, and we'll get a better look at those probably coming up after the WB one. They'll show what all the redeemables will be.
Yeah.
There are a couple screenshots from C2E2, but they're blurry and not cool, and it won't show everything.
I don't know. This sounds like a fun idea.
This is stepping it up a bit.
Yeah, this is fun. I'll give you that. It's fun. Yeah,
and it's actually it is expensive, but the fact that you're guaranteed the 10-inch, I think we go for these mythic packs if we get dropped in the queue early enough.
I think if you're just now getting into Funko, you're like, this hobby's expensive.
Yeah, seriously. Do you remember when Pops were like $10?
I thought Pops were like $7.99 at Target. Why the hell am I spending $130 on a pack of cards? Like, what am I doing here?
And $250 USD on the 14-inch Atomic Freddy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you're new to Funko, what the
So that is in the gist what we heard about FUNIME.
I'm going to give it
launch that Instagram as well.
It sounds fun.
So nothing really negative to say here at all.
Do you think that's too many packs? I think that's a good number of packs. 45,000?
45 is like when they have something really cool.
Yeah.
45 sells out. Transformers.
Yeah.
And we at the time of recording, we won't know if WB Horror sells out, which is around 45,000 as well.
Okay.
With something cool, great redeemables, they're going to sell out.
Okay.
So
all right,
we'll see. These mythic packs will for sure sell
Oh,
out.
those will sell it for
They're
sure.
not going to burn any of the $4.99.
No.
They'll all go because it's not a randomized pull.
Yeah.
You were guaranteed this rare $499 10-inch Freddy.
Yeah, those are going to sell out. That's
for sure.
That's a faux show.
Now, before we end the show, I have some exciting breaking Funko news that happened today.
Wow, I'm excited.
This is you should be. This directly affects you.
Really?
Yes, because you've been so antsy in the pantsy about and giving them shit about this.
Yeah.
That I feel compelled, and I didn't tell you what this was.
Okay.
Announced today.
Yeah.
Funko Fusion video game. You can pre-order it now. It drops.
Another pre-order.
It drops September 13th.
And you got to pay for it now?
You can pre-order it now at GameStop. The video game exists.
Yeah.
You saw a cover. We'll show you guys.
Oh, you saw a cover.
There's a PS5 cover.
Oh, you saw. Was it hand drawn?
It's real.
Okay.
It's real.
Yeah.
And not only that, they are going to do pops. And some of these pops have chases. The boxes look like NFT boxes. They look cool.
All right. And how much is the game?
I didn't look that up, but standard's like $89.99 or for a PS5 game.
Yeah. All right.
In Canada, sorry, we're in Canada.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So probably
So 90 bones?
Probably $90 Canadian.
90 bones you pay now and you get it in.
You pay now, you get it in
September.
September.
When they finish the game because they still haven't finished it yet.
But they did make it.
Yeah.
It's available. We saw cover art. It actually is happening. You've been shitting on this game.
Wow.
Funko Fusion is happening.
Yeah, it's because they're using all the NFT money to get that damn video game finished.
That's why they invented NFTs.
Yeah, they needed your money to
They
finish the game.
They didn't invent NFTs, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, they started doing Funko NFTs.
They're all sitting around the boardroom going, we got to get this video game finished.
Pay for the video.
And then we got to ship these NFTs because we took everybody's money. We should probably ship those at some point. Don't worry about
8 to 10 months.
Don't worry. Don't
good.
worry about it. Let's get the video game done. We teased it 2 years ago.
September 13th. You can pre-order it now. Funko Fusion. We're gonna get a copy. We have a PS5. We're gonna play it and give our review of Funko Fusion in 4 months.
It's going to get delayed. I can already tell you.
What is the over-under on it actually dropping September 13th?
No way.
No?
0. Telling you, you might have it for Christmas.
All right.
2026.
What do you guys think of FUNIME, the atomic 14-inch Freddy figure? Yes, it is expensive at $250 USD, but it's cheaper than Project Fred, and it looks cooler. Tell us your thoughts on that. Plus the FUNIME NFTs that are coming up with a guaranteed $499 piece if you get a Mythic pack, 10-inch glow Freddy mech figure that looks cool. Tell us what you guys think about all this stuff about FUNIME. We want to hear from you in the comments. We want to take this opportunity to thank our Patreons. If you want to join as a member, you can do so at patreon.com/kdogandfish.
Sign up and get exclusive content, lives, and more.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
See you again soon.